Like, share, subscribe, and watch this video if you want to survive. Let's get this started. So y'all hang tight. This is a pretty important video, and I'm gonna put a bunch of other survival tools for hard times and everything coming. When they go down, stuff you need. So if you see something in the video, that way you can go get it right now. That is a fence post puller. That's a must-have around the farm. That right there can get the job done. Pull them T-posts right out of the ground with no problem whatsoever. And this something else is really a must-have in case we've got an economic collapse or breakdown in this country right here. That right there is for the two-legged animals. I'm not really worried about the four-legged animals, just the two-legged ones. For all the break-in points, I believe that'll work pretty good, if you know what I'm saying. So that's my idea on them. That could be my best prep of the day right there. Everybody needs gloves, because we're going to talk about a lot like fencing and making stuff and everything too in this video. So you need gloves, just like them J-clips. If you ain't got a whole lot of them, go get you some of them while they're in that store. In case you need to make any kind of cages or anything, because I mean, that's what you're going to need right there. And just like them, you need Watercolors, get you a good brand. And I'm going to put Pliers and stuff like that mainly in every one of my videos, because that's just like a must-have for outside prepping and stuff. There's some more Watercolors and some channel lock pliers, some Stanley ones. The channel lock pliers is. The other kind right there is just a cheap China brand, but they still get the job done. And a hammer. Every farm or homestead or anything like that right there, especially a survival situation, you need hammers and lots of different kinds of hammers. And just like them straps, I put the ties and everything else that we can see all that stuff. You need all the above. I'm just representing roping, whatever you can think of right now. Because you can always, you might not right now need it, but you can always use it in future uses, especially if it ain't storage if you got it on hand. And something else, that's a real important prep right there. Wear them safety glasses. I gotta start doing it more. Because you will knock an eyeball out. It's just a matter of when you do it. There's so many people that has just by just a simple mess up. And more fencing. That's just representing fencing right there and everything. Like for anything to do with chickens or barbed wire fencing or any other kind of fencing. Just like them fence posts and T-posts right there. Get them before they go up anymore if you want them right now, if you're going to have to put them up, because ain't no telling what them things are going to go up to. You'll probably become obsolete since they're using all that crap about the shipping stuff all the time. To jack us up all more and more. And that's just a special little prep I done a long time ago. Let me show you a close-up of it. We'll see if any of you married women, I'm sure y'all figure that stuff out. Just by what I'm putting right there. That was bought for $9.96, and I can't tell you what year, but it's still totally full. All right, let's go some more items. And that was just something special that was hanging in my mom and dad's house that he bought at a yard sale years ago, and he said that reminded him of old times and stuff, and I was with him when he bought that, and I thought I'd just share a special memory with y'all. I got two special memories out there, or sort of three. But I got that hanging in my shop and everything, and I love that clock. He said it was just like that when he was growing up and stuff. He said it was a good day to live. And I just love them cars and stuff like that right there. I know y'all know right now where that car right there, that movie and stuff. American Graffiti, that's what that reminds me of right there. All that stuff. And here's another special memory. Them right there was in the ground for years and years. You can see how rusted out they are. But I took a metal detector, I knew where they was at. I took a metal detector and I went and found them things, and I've got them hanging in my shop right now. Me and my brother and my dad and everybody else, we played everybody in the area that we went to school with and all of our friends and stuff. We put hours and hours in them horseshoes. I played football and basketball and baseball and every kind of sport you can think of. I'd play it when it was in season. I love playing sports. But that right there, I had as many members playing with them horseshoes as anything in this entire world. We'd go out there and play so long, we'd have blisters on our fingers. I know you guys knows what I'm saying on it right there. It's just super fun. That's a highly underrated sport right there outside to me. All right, let's get something else. And that's something else. That's a good kids prep. If you're doing something outside, and you take your wife out there just to help, because that passes time too for me. Even if I'm gonna do something myself, I'll more or less tell her, I need you out there, even if I just get her out there just to pass by time. And get them kids, whatever you can think of, whatever. They'll go out there, they'll dig, pretend, everything else. So just keep them minds occupied. Something else right there. You see all this. If you want to cut limbs, bushes, or anything right there, you need them. And for fencing, them fence pliers right there, that's a must-have. Let me move this. There you go. Sit there now. That's just a Harbor Freight brand, I'm pretty sure, right there. And it may be Tractor Supply. I got them as a Black Friday sale. I don't know what year I got them. But both of them, that's just like I said, you need them. And that's another memory I'm going to share. That was the first machete I ever got, and I would go out there in the woods with briars 10, 12 feet tall, and I'd go out there and I'd chop every one of them down, make me trails all through there. I'd come in, scratched all the pieces, but I had the best day of my life. I'm telling you, just go out there. I'd just go out there and stay for hours and hours right there in that hot Alabama heat, and I loved it. I'd have trails all behind us. And my brother done the same thing. That was just awesome. We'd take time to doing it. And that's brothers for you, because we're thinking something to do, and it was just so fun to do. That's another must-have. And a bunch of them blades too, on them hacksaws. You can't have too many blades. That's the key to it. That hacksaw's usually, if you get a good brand, or even a cheap brand, they usually make it. It's just them blades gonna wear out. Something else, men and women, you need a chainsaw. You never know when something's going. You may need some firewood or something other out there, because they zap that power. If you're in a colder area, you're gonna need some firewood. You need some gas and oil. That's a 2-stroke. That's representing that right there, the oil. But you're gonna need bar oil, and that's 2-stroke oil right there. You're gonna need lots of it, especially during a disaster and stuff. Because you don't know about tomorrow. It could happen just any time, the way they're playing games with us. And you gotta have gas, so get you some gas and stock it up. That's just, and an axe. I ain't got an axe out here. And that's something else. I enjoy doing these videos and stuff, so y'all hang tight. I'm gonna keep on putting videos out right here, so maybe you'll see something you really need to go ahead and stock up on. Just like them gloves, that get you extra pair of them. I don't think I've missed nothing out here. So be ready. I'm going to keep on putting a bunch more stuff out there and everything, so that way if you think you need it, you can go get it while it's there. And thank y'all so much for watching. And I hope everyone has an awesome Labor Day. And God bless every one of you.